It is day 35 of Breaking Skyblock with Pay to Win. Yesterday, I finally beat my first Tier 3 Blaze thanks to some small upgrades we made to the daggers with the Smoldering 4 and some other upgrades I made to accessories and stuff. And so today, my main goal is going to be to grind out those Tier 3 Blazes until I am able to upgrade my daggers to the Tier 2 version, which comes at the point when I hit Blaze Slayer level 4, I believe. But now that we can grind Tier 3s to Blaze Slayer level 4, as opposed to having to grind Tier 2s, it should be a lot faster, because we're going to get 100 Blaze XP per kill, as opposed to only 25. So, yeah, I'm just going to immediately get started on getting these, getting these Tier 3 Blaze bosses spawned in, and see how fast we can speedrun to Blaze Slayer level 4. And today, I'm actually going to start using this new trick I've learned now to avoid the two demons during the demon phase, where you just like sit up on this ledge here, and then that beam just goes through and you can just like sit up here and kill them. It appears to be very OP, so I'm gonna start using that during these fights to make my life a lot easier. All right, this should spawn in the boss for me. Let's go. Okay, wait, so now not during this phase yet. When it goes into its demon phase, that's when I'm going to go up onto that ledge. But during just the regular Blaze fight like this, the ledge doesn't help me out at all, so we don't use that yet. But yeah, see, now I can sit up on here, and I believe, like, this laser thing, yeah, it just doesn't hit me. So maybe now I should actually switch back to the Sorrow chestplate instead of the Mithril coat I'm currently using. This is just such an OP strat, though. This just actually makes the phase infinitely easier. Okay, the fire pit stage here, though, is kind of insane. I cannot lie. That fire pit stage is nuts. Oh my god. Okay, I just got destroyed there all of a sudden. I don't know what changed from yesterday, but I literally just got melted during that phase. And unfortunately for me, for whatever reason, I just could not recreate the success I had had the day before and kept dying on that fire pit stage. I even tried switching out my Mithril coat for the Sorrow chestplate now that I was no longer in danger of the beam, but I still kept dying. So obviously some kind of additional change was gonna need to be made as well. All right, you know what? I keep getting wrecked on this exact same stage every time. I think I'm gonna take the tip I saw in a YouTube video now, and when it gets to that final stage that I keep dying in, I'm gonna switch from my Necron leggings to Sorrow leggings for some more true defense, and that might help. Actually, only problem with that, though, is the Sorrow chestplate is like recommed, nice reforge, nice enchants, everything, and the leggings are just not on the same level, so I guess let me go ahead and fix up the leggings first. All right, and there we go. That's the best I can do for now. The only thing I wasn't able to get on it is Ancient, because I'm not a high enough mining level, and I'm actually recording for the first time ever while I'm not live. So there's no chat right now where I can be like, hey, someone, can you come put Ancient on this for me and I'll give you some coins? So we're just gonna have to live with this, but I have a feeling it's gonna be good enough, so I'm not too worried. All right, I'm switching to my second piece of Sorrow now for this final phase. We will see if this works better for me. Let's find out. The meta I saw in the video I was watching was kind of just to try and like move backwards while you're doing it. The problem is I feel like the thing teleports so much. Maybe I need to just be more patient with this phase too. I feel like perhaps part of my problem is that I'm trying to rush it or something. Okay. Wait, what? And that time I assumed I had just popped my Wither Cloak too early, and that was the reason I died. But after trying a few more times, it was apparent I was still doing something very wrong in this phase. So it was time to go back to YouTube and try and find a better strategy. All right, after watching some videos of people doing the boss, I think I'm literally just doing the fire pit stage like all wrong. So we're trying again, and this time I have a totally new approach to the fire pit stage. So hopefully this one goes well, because I really need to start being able to kill these tier 3s consistently if I'm ever gonna hit Blaze Slayer level 4 and upgrade to the tier 2 daggers. Wait, I think I finally got it. Okay, so I've just been focusing on dodging these fire pits. Yes, there we go. Yes, that was literally it. I just had to dodge the fire pits. Oh my god. I wasn't even like commentating the fight because I was so used to just losing over and over again to the stupidest stuff. And there we go. That was literally it. My problem was that when the fire pits were spawning in, I was still sitting here trying to like back up and hit it. When literally the meta, or at least what I was watching the videos that worked for me, was just to like walk away, wait for the fire pits to stop spawning, and then go back in for damage. Yes, let's go. There we go. All right. Well, the thing is now though, I still have to do, I think, another 9 of those before I hit Blaze Slayer level 4. So yeah, the grind continues. All right, and there we go. That should be Blaze Slayer level 4, I think. Oh yeah, for a second I didn't see it pop up in chat, and I was like, I hope I didn't get that number like way wrong. But there we go. Click to collect, and now that gives me access to the Kindlebane and Maudredge daggers, so I should be able to upgrade these two. I gotta look into what the recipe for that is, though. I actually don't even know right now. But yeah, just like I thought, once I finally got the tier 3s figured out, that was really fast. It took me less than an hour to do all the last 10 of these, so very nice there. And it's just going to come down to being able to do one tier 4 now. This is pretty crazy. But here we go. Okay, so to upgrade the Twilight Dagger to the Mod Dredge one, I need 1 Enchanted Sulfur Cube and 8 Molten Powder. Wait, that actually seems like crazy cheap. Maybe sulfur is more expensive than I thought. No, wait. Maybe I'm underestimating how expensive these things are, but 1 Enchanted Sulfur Cube is literally only 272,000. And then 8 Molten Powder can't be that expensive. Yeah, only 4.4 million coins there. Wait, is that really going to do it for me? I do want to make sure I'm not going to lose anything I'm putting on here, though. But yeah, there we go. Fabled Mod Dredge Dagger. Let me look at it. It definitely looks like it's keeping everything on here. So I think we should be good to go. So, boom. There we go. Hey, I got a carpentry level out of it too. Carpentry 27. Let's go. And the awesome thing about these now is if you see at those gemstone slots right there, I can actually put perfect opals on these, which will give me a little bit of extra true defense, which is going to be insanely helpful for the tier 4s. Of course, though, I'm not just upgrading one of the daggers. I also want to upgrade the other one to Kindle Bane. So for that, another 8 Molten Powder and then a gold magma fish. But I also don't think that's that expensive. So we'll do the 8 Molten Powder again, which is another 4.4 million coins. And let's see, magma fish, gold magma fish. I only need 1. Yeah, look at that, 1.8 million coins about. So again, a little bit more expensive, but like 6 million coins for this upgrade as opposed to 5. I guess it's just the tier 3 daggers that are really expensive. That's crazy how cheap these things are. And I'll just double check once again. Fabled Kindlebane dagger here. Looks like it's keeping everything. The Swarm 5 Smoldering and the Recom are the ones I'm most concerned about, but it is keeping all that. So boom, there we go. I now have the tier 2 Blaze Slayer daggers. That is awesome. The question now is, though, I have 21.7 million coins left to my name at the moment. Is that going to be enough to buy 2 perfect opals? Let me pop open the bazaar here. We'll go to mining, gemstones. Oh, it's going to be just not enough, huh? Let's see. 2? Yeah, I need like an extra 4 million coins. You've got to be kidding me. Like, obviously, I could just go buy another 100 bucks of booster cookies, but do I really want to spend that much money just for the other 4 mil coins I need right now? Well, actually, you know what? I am going to want to upgrade both of these daggers to Smoldering 5 now anyway, and I only have a total of 5 smoldering books here, so yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of coins anyway. Let's just go buy some cookies. So if I have 5 smoldering 1s, that means I think I'm gonna need to buy another 11 smoldering 1s. How much are those each going for right now? All right, so according to Bazaar, I'll be able to buy 11 for 67 million coins. So yeah, I think just another $100 of gems should be enough. But as always, friendly reminder to use code RageTrain if you're buying anything on the Hypixel store. A bunch of you have been using it ever since I started this series, and it really has helped me out, so I appreciate it and would really appreciate it if you guys could continue to use it as well. This $100 here should be like more than enough. We're actually already at the end of it here, but yeah, look at that, 179 million coins. I am definitely in the clear. All right, so now I'll head over back to the bazaar here. Perfect opal gemstone. Buy 2 of these. It's going to cost me 24.3 million coins. Oh, I forgot about unlocking the slots. Thankfully, only 500,000 coins. That is not expensive at all. So there we go on the first one. Another 500,000 here, and boom. Look at that. 2 perfect gemstones on both of these now. That is beautiful. And now it's time to do the smoldering. So let me search it up in the bazaar here. Buy instantly 11. So it's saying 67.5 million coins. Let's see how that goes. Yep, there we go. 65 million coins. Beautiful. Now, of course, these are both already on Smoldering 4. So what I have to go ahead and do is make 2 Smoldering 4 books to apply to each of them. So there we go. My first Smoldering 4 book. I'll apply it to the Mod Dredge dagger here. And yep, Smoldering 5. That is so sick. Look at that. There we go, though. Another Smoldering 4 book. And I will apply it to the Kindlebane now. And there we go. They are both Smoldering 5 now. These things are looking beautiful. Is there anything else I could even do to improve these? I do want to come back over into the Blaze area, though, here, and kind of get a vibe for how much better these daggers are. So right now, I do have the Wisp Pet out, and I think before I was doing like 150k damage to these things. Wait, oh my god. Has my damage actually tripled? Is that how much better the tier 2 daggers are over the tier 1s? So if I were to switch to my G-Drag now and do the grapple hook on one of these, how much damage would I be at? Oh my god, almost a mil, like 800, 900k? If I was smart, I also would have done a damage test with the tier 1s right before I upgraded them, and it would have been really easy to compare. But of course, I'm not that smart, so we're doing it this way. All right, this should spawn it in here. I am so interested to see how this goes. So I think before I was killing the bosses in like about 2.5 minutes or so. So I guess that's kind of the baseline to compare to. Well, first off, that initial phase right there just went insanely fast compared to how it usually goes. This phase always is a bit of a slowdown just because these mini bosses move around so weird when I'm up on the ledge here. Like, it takes them a while to walk over to me every single time. Like, look at that guy. He's running all the way back over there. Why, man? Why you gotta do this to me? Just like this part so far already feels like it has gone by insanely fast. Wait, oh my god, we're in the fire pit stage already? Wait, the fire pillar hasn't even gone off yet. I feel like this is one of the first times where I didn't really have to like pay to win for this massive improvement. It literally was just a matter of grinding to a higher level of Blaze Slayer. Wait, I mean, this is literally done already, I think, here. Wait, that's literally over already. Oh my god. Yeah, look at that. Boss took 1 minute, 41 seconds to kill. So I think that is literally like a 1 minute improvement on my Blaze Slayer time, which is insane considering a lot of that boss is like time locked, kind of like I was saying, with like the demons having to walk over to me and having to switch between the different attunements and stuff. So yeah, I am very, very happy with this upgrade to the tier 2 daggers. Makes me feel like the tier 4 Blaze is actually a possibility. With that being said though, it's not going to be easy. I mean, the amount of true damage the tier 4 Blaze does in comparison to the tier 3 is just like ridiculous. But yeah, I think this is the equipment I'm going to be attempting it with. Might make some upgrades to the Necron pieces here, like get better gemstones on them and whatnot. But we will look into all of that tomorrow and most likely do our first tier 4 Blaze attempt tomorrow as well. So make sure you guys are ready for that video tomorrow with notifications on. But yeah, that's it for me for today. I will see you guys tomorrow for that tier 4 Blaze. Peace.